The Samsung Galaxy Fold is finally ready, and we also finally have an official launch date, sort of. We have a press render for the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus 5G that seems to be a sweet deal once you consider what you get aside from that. And Johnny and I have just trademarked the new LoveFrom firm, which we still don't know what it focuses on. I'm Jaime Rivera, and my God, when your company patents a phrase like "love from," I don't know, is that weird or cool? Let us know in the comments. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with deals as, Best Buy's Black Friday in July has just begun. And, you need to be a member to take advantage of the options, but they're kind of crazy. Let's begin with up to $250 off the iPad Pro models with the 64GB 11-inch model starting at $650 shipped. I know. $50 off Apple Watch Series 4, which is another one I recommend. And then the MacBook Pro prices are also down with a 13-inch version of 256 SSD going for $1,499, and the spec'd out variant just down $600 as well. And then we've got GoPro, Philips Hue, games, and other discounts available. Again, Best Buy. I love competition, man. Gotta love this whole Prime Day competition. It's great. Now, how about if we talk about Vivo and their future Next? The company has been launching these Next products for a bit. They've innovated with the, pop-up camera, and they were also the first with the on-display fingerprint scanner, even though that phone wasn't dubbed as the Next, and eventually that take came to the Next. Thing about it is, apparently there's the Next 3 coming, and the most interesting part is the curves on the display and the rumors that there's going to be an 100% screen-to-body ratio. That's really hot, and it just looks curvy all around, like 90 degrees pretty much when you look at it. That's going to be kind of crazy. Let's see. Now let's talk about Huawei and the fact that we already have the Mate 30 Lite. In the beginning, we only had images, but now we've got the Nova variant pretty much being confirmed, and this brings us some specs. This is the Nova 5i Pro, which pretty much gets announced tomorrow in China. Rumors have it that it will feature a 6.26-inch display, 32-megapixel punch-hole camera in the selfie, a squared quad camera setup at the back with a 48-megapixel sensor, 8 megapixels, and then a 2.2-megapixel sensor, we assume for depth sensing. It's up to 8 gigs of RAM and up to 256 gigs of storage, not sure if it's expandable or not, and a 4,000 milliamp hour battery. Obviously, this is China, so we know the Nova line sometimes launches in Europe, so stay tuned, we'll keep you posted. If not, it's going to be the Mate 30 Lite. Now let's talk about Jony Ive, as we know his company, we know what he started with his friend Mark. Now they've patented a trademark called LoveFrom Jony. It sounds really weird, I know. But just like we've got that whole design by Apple in California, I'm not exactly sure if this is going to be like a spin-off version of the company or if it's going to be the patent that they're going to pretty much imprint in whatever products they produce. The thing about it is we hear that they're going to be building everything from vehicle technology to also contributing with Apple significantly. So when are we going to start seeing products that bring love from Jony? Not sure, but stay tuned. Obviously, it should be soon. And now let's talk about the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus 5G. That is a horrible name, but apparently that is the name of this variant. So I guess we've got the Galaxy Note 10. I'm not sure if there's going to be a Note 10 Pro or if this is going to be the Plus and then there's a variant that's 5G. The rumors are, coming from Evan Blast, that there's going to be an exclusive for Verizon for this phone, and that when you pre-order it, apparently you're going to get a standard Galaxy Note 10 in addition to that, because the price tag is around $1,500, so that really sweetens the pot. And, we're not exactly sure what differences in specifications we get, aside from the fact that it'll bring 5G connectivity. Again, Verizon Exclusive, apparently, not sure, because that's how the S10 5G launched, and then it deployed to other carriers pretty much a month later, so we'll see. And finally, the hottest news today have to do with something that came in late last night. We covered it on Instagram, the fact that Samsung has confirmed that they've made all the changes necessary for the Galaxy Fold to be ready for a launch, and they actually detailed them, and that we should expect it in September. Apparently, the company is extending the protective film from beyond the bezel so it's flushed and it looks like part of the display, so you won't feel the need to remove it. Then there are additional reinforcements to protect the device from external particles. There are new caps to protect the top and the bottom of the hinge, in addition to metal layers to reinforce protection to the display, and the distance between the hinge and the display have also been reduced. Samsung even claims that they've made improvements to One UI to support the Fold, which is natural. You know, we always get software updates with bug changes and improvements, but the problem is the date. So they said September. They haven't confirmed specifically when, so obviously not with the Galaxy Unpacked for the Note 10. That's not going to steal your thunder, but let us know in the comments down below. September. Specs are top of the line for this phone. Tablet, foldable, whatever. So it's not like if it's a bad option, but obviously if the product launches in September, how much would you be willing to pay? Or would you ditch the Note 10 for this product? Because in my case, obviously I'll have to wait for the Note 10 to give you a final assessment. But man, I miss my Fold. I do miss using that product. So I am enticed. I don't know. Let us know what you think in the comments down below. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to both our channels, English and Spanish, for more videos like this one. Also, follow us on social medias. Our extended coverage happens on Instagram. We're actually doing some unboxings there. And in addition, you can also follow my personal handles for more information on what I do with these phones. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.